going on? Uh, y'all come on up in here so we can have a quick little kiki. Ain't gonna hold you long. Just a little quick little chit chat. Just a quick little chit chat. That's it. That's all. Quick little chit chat. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's all. Okay. Hey y'all, who in here? Tell me who in here. State your name and your business. What's going on? It's cold, y'all. This the first cold day. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, this ain't cold like Cleveland cold, but it's cold from what I've been used to these last 3 years. It's a little chilly. It's a little nip, right? So this is the first chilly day, and I am ready to get into my bed with my jammies and watch TV and eat snacks, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Neek. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Is because it's chilly. Like I'm used to the hot. Atlanta was so hot. Jesus Christ. Now it ain't that hot here, but it's chilly today. It's cold. This is thank you. I thought I'd bring her out. I ain't wore her in a few years, Nick. I thought I'd bring her out. You know what I'm saying? Hey T, I got to give it to you, sis. That outfit was fire. That outfit was fire. The pants, the leather pants, the whole burgundy situation. Burgundy is my next color after purple. That whole thing was real. That whole hookup was really cute. Really cute. With the glasses to match. Yeah, I liked it. And it looked like y'all warm there too. Like it's cold. His coat cold. It's really turned the heat on. Cold. It was 80 something degrees yesterday. So you gotta ease me into it. You can't just smash me into the cold. You gotta ease me into it. Yeah, it is. She do good, don't she? Hey, Janika. Yeah, that outfit was everything. Sister, you did your 31 days. It got cold again today. Okay, so when I saw you at the Veggie Fest, you looking mighty warm. Okay. Hey, Sheila. Hey, y'all. You like the Afro Child? Let me tell you something. I just felt like being Black Power today, right? I pulled her out. I ain't wore her in about 3 years. She just been on the wig head on the shelf, right? I pulled her out a couple weeks back, and I said I'm gonna put her on today. Just match my colors. Really, y'all, to tell you the truth, see this color? I don't know what color this is. Brown, right? I had another wig like this, a curly wig, right? This is my color, but it's hard to find this color. This is the color that I like for me. I don't really like black, even though I have a lot of black wigs. I don't really like black. I like color, and I don't want blonde and that. I go purple when I feel radical. But really, I like this color right here. Hey, Lisa Marie, what's going on, y'all? So listen, Janika, you are a reporter in the streets, right? In the YouTube streets. Now, I started looking at Anthony, whatever you said his name was, right? I've started about 2 minutes and then I had to do something. But he interviewed Kiki. I want to see what Kiki got to say. Now, I have not watched Erica Mena, and I'm not going to watch it, right? But I have seen in the blogs that she said a whole bunch of nothing. And no, ain't nobody liking it. So, Janika, what's your take on what she had to say? Part 1 and part 2. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably watch it tonight. The Kiki, because I started, and then I started watching something else. I forgot all about it. My shows came on last night, and then I didn't have a chance to do it today. I was busy today. But what's your take on what she had to say? Because, like I said, the blog said it was fake and she was lying. That's what the people said. I didn't want to see it because after I saw about 2 seconds of it, she was not a. That's what they say. Matter of fact, some bloggers, that was the exact thing they said. Hey, this ain't the costume. This is the real me. This really my wigs that I wear somewhere. Hey, India. I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna watch Erica. I'm gonna watch Anthony. I'm gonna watch Kiki interview, but I'm not gonna watch Erica because, like I said, I watched it for a nanosecond and it just seemed fake. It was just oozing with fakery. So I was like, I don't want to see it. Hey, Annie. Yeah. I didn't want to see it. So, because there's nothing you could say because, first of all, it took too long. Took too long for you to say whatever it is you saying. It took too long, right? Because what she should have did was took to her Instagram immediately before we saw it and it aired. Before it aired, she should have said, "Y'all, I'm ashamed of myself. I said something out of anger. I don't really feel like that." She could have nipped this at the bud way before we saw it, right? Carlos was trying to get her to apologize to the black community, and she would not take the bait. Really? So Carlos was trying to give her a shot. He was trying to give her a shot, bless his heart. Sound like she was more upset about losing her opportunities more than the backlash in her actions. Really? Oh, today is nephew birthday. Show is. No, Wednesday. Is it today or Wednesday? I don't know. I forgot. Is it today? Well, when he come on here, we're going to say happy birthday to him. Is it today? But I have forgot. Thanks, Neek. Hey, Queen Supreme. But you know what? I feel like Angela Davis, India. I feel like her. I swear to God, I feel like her. When I put it on, I feel like her. That's why I was just telling my friend, I don't wear her. I probably wore this. I wore it when I first started my YouTube channel a couple times, right? So that's 3 years ago. But I don't wear it out. I wore it out today, but I don't wear it out nowhere because oh, your birthday tomorrow, Janika. It's because it's radical. You know what I'm saying? It's a radical look. And I can't wear it to work because everybody be looking at you and all that stuff. You told me to remind you. Okay, that's cool. If I said Tuesday, that's what it is because that's what he told me. He told me Tuesday or Wednesday. No, we just started, Queen Supreme. We just started, and I ain't really had too much to say. That's why I said a quick little chit chat. But I did want to know what y'all thoughts was on Erica Mena because I ain't watching it and I ain't gonna watch it. Hey, Deanna, how you doing? Yep, it's Janika's birthday today. Tomorrow. Corey's birthday today. If he come on up and through here. Yeah, he's probably celebrating somewhere. Knowing Corey, he's probably celebrating. He's probably celebrating. But we'll catch him when he come back. We just remember that was his birthday. But excuse me. Yeah, I didn't want to see what because I don't like it. I'm too pro-black for that. I don't like it. I don't like her. Because I could tell. Like I said, I watched about a nanosecond of it. I was like, she's not serious. And a lot of times, YouTube people, hey Lisa Marie, YouTube people or bloggers, they try to be easy with whoever they're interviewing, right? But if I was Carlos, I probably would have had to say some stuff. They hound shook it is. Look, they was ringing the bell. It was like, well, ain't nobody trick-or-treating over here, child. Hey, Annie, ain't nobody trick-or-treating over here, child. Ain't no trick-or-treating. My grandbaby sent me a picture of her outfit. She Princess Peach or something from Mario Brothers. I don't know who that is. Erica was fake crying with that vein popping out. That vein popping out is evil. Link, yeah, that vein popping out is evil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so she's lost opportunities. But see, all she got to do is going over there to tell a novella. She going over there, but them people they make all kind of movies and do stuff. Going over there and get your money. That's where you need to be. They don't embrace you over there. Going over there, right? Going over there. That's it, because I don't want to hear it. Now, I didn't watch the Kiki interview. I'm gonna watch it tonight, probably, more than likely, because I started it. I had never heard of him. What's his name? Anthony Littles? Anthony somebody, but I got it pinned, so I'm gonna be able to get back. Now, Lisa Marie. Oh, I thought I turned my child. I ain't even turned my phone off. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with her? What is the point of that? Like he's high on some sort of power or something, some type of ego thing. Like, first of all, does he have respect? He don't have respect for her. That's first of all, right? The Kiki interview, his name is Anthony somebody. Janika, tell her his name is Anthony something. I forgot it. She would not apologize to Spice either, just the supporters who felt the way about what she said. Oh, really? No, Jaden, what's her name? Jalen and Blueface. He had Lofties. That's it, Lofties. Yeah, his name is Anthony Lofties T. He Blueface had his fiance Jalen, whatever her name is, Jalen or Jaden, perform oral sex on him live. We just started, Annie. It's okay. Uh, perform oral sex on him live, and you now I didn't see because I only watched a second of it, so I don't know if he actually showed her, but you could hear the sounds, which was disgusting, right? Um, Nick say Blueface is trash. I don't get why these females like that. I don't either. I don't either. Yeah, that's what he had. Yeah, it's all over the place. He had her do that, and she thought it was cute and cool. I don't even get. I understand likes and clicks and views. I get that part, but certain things we not gonna do, and certain things you should honor and hold close to you, such as your fiance, the woman that you say you love. Right? You putting her out there like a trash box. Oh, Krishan has an interview with Jason Lee. Now, do we want Jason Lee to interview her? Oh, he was really? He talking nasty to her while she was doing. Oh, he was. See, I didn't watch it. What? He was trying to show her, but she know. But he was trying to show her, but she kept pushing her phone away. Why would you? What? What? He was trying to show her. Now, when somebody else come up with her, what? Because when it said it, I said he probably just, and then I heard the sounds. I didn't look at it, but I was thinking that he wasn't going to try to show her. I didn't think that he would try to show her. Why would you want to do that? But I will watch to see what she's talking about. Okay. Blueface is discussing his fiance is worse. I mean, like, get some morals. Right. Yeah, they got kids. And they gonna see this. This is for eternity. This is what you do on here is for eternity. If my man asked me to do that and film it, just me and him, it's a no. But for the world to see, I didn't know he was trying to show her. That's disgusting. I'd have punched him. Listen, every time we think it can't get no worse, it gets worse. It gets worse. Do you think she's desperate to have him? She's a nice looking girl. Do you think she's desperate to have him, or what could it be? Like, what could it be? You know what I'm saying, Lisa? We ain't doing that. But what could it? What is he offering that they just find so irresistible? That's what I'd like to know. What is he offering? That everybody just doing what Jay was just saying, babe, stop. She has the gutter mentality. I'd have swung on him. I'd have uppercutted him. I'd have made his jaws touch. So, do y'all think this is officially the end of him and Krishan? Are we hoping? Is this what we thinking? This is the end of Krishan and him? Or will Krishan go on to the next toxic relationship? I do, because she wanted her family to work out. Ah. And I think only been with him. Oh, Krishan only been with him? Or, Krishan only been with him? Oh, wow, maybe so, because she was young, yeah. Oh. That's the wrong one. Oh, Jaden. Oh, Jaden only been with him. Oh. The Queen said you don't think it's the end. He gonna get back with Krishan. After you done did it, after you done proposed to her, you done engaged her, you done had oral sex on the screen. I wouldn't want him. You don't think he want Krishan anymore? Huh. I wonder why he don't want Krishan. What's the difference between Krishan and her? What's the difference? What does Jaden do? Now, she was signed. Did I see somewhere or did I dream that she was signed to somebody? She was signed to a label. Did I see that somewhere? Or did I just dream that or something? Yeah, it is a lot. It is a whole lot. Like, it's disgusting. I'm telling you, when I seen it, when it came out my timeline, and I saw it, and I looked at it for again a nanosecond, I was like, "Oh, this is stupid. I ain't about to, I didn't think that he would try to show her and stuff." Columbia. So that's what I thought. I did see that. She's a rapper. Now, this is my question, because I know Blueface will whisper sweet nothing in Kashan's ear and her legs will spread. Oh no. Hey Denise. No, that ain't it, right? But listen, it's some black girls I've seen on some reality shows that can rap, right? I've seen them on a lot of reality shows can rap. There's one I can't think of. They had a rap contest show. I can't think of the name of it. Black girls, right? Dark black girls. And so I'm beginning to believe what they're saying is that dark black girls have a harder time breaking through as opposed to these light-skinned white girls, whatever kind of nationality girls they are. Jaden has history over Krishan. So, how long her and Krishan been together? Does anybody know? 2, 3 years, 4? Well, how long they been together? And how did Krishan get in on the set if he was so with Jaden? Her name throws me off because it seems like a dude name. Excuse me, that he was with Jaden with only one song. She got a record deal with what that. Yeah, how did that happen? That's what I wanted, because that's why I didn't believe it, because I'm like, I don't know what she's done. Rumor has it that Krishan is with Child by Blueface. Again? She's got the contract, but she's definitely not a rapper. They're just giving everyone this rap title because she trash. Really? 2 years she came with the Blueface girls on OnlyFans. Oh, Blueface has some girls on OnlyFans. I didn't know that. He been with Jake since middle school. Oh. These folks sure got a lot of history to be so young. She said she hasn't had her monthly yet. That's what Krishan said. The baby, wait. After you have a baby, don't you supposed to wait 6 weeks, or did that change? Did they change the rules on that? She told Jason Lee he still... I can't. And he's been cheating on her ever since. So listen here. When you have a baby, you got to wait a while before you start having sex. I don't even understand the desire for sex after you have a baby. I heard her say that, but is that really real? I heard that she said that. Did she really mean that? I used to say that when I was young too, before I had kids. That's just something to say. These girls changing the rules. Listen, Lisa. Listen. What's going to happen is they're going to have what they call prolapse uterus. Your PUSSY going to hang out. You're going to have a setback, as the old ladies used to say. You have a setback. And the setback is your PUSSY going to drop out. I don't even, I had 3 kids. I never had a desire as soon after I have a baby to just, we going to have, matter of fact, I remember my daughter's father used to chase me around the house. I just did not have this, didn't have a desire for that. You shitting out 10-pound, 9-pound babies. You got to heal. You got to heal behind that. You know what I'm saying? I had big kids. You got to heal. You can't be up in there busting stitches and carrying on. I don't even know how you get a feeling behind that. It just hurt thinking about it. I'm cringing. I'm sitting over here cringing thinking about that. So now she won't take kids. She's just so lost. She's just so lost. She don't even know her potential. Krishan don't know her potential. She don't even know what she's capable of. Hey, Angel, well, today when I put it on the community page, I said 7. Only because I've had not a hard day, but I had a long day today, and I really want to, it's the first, so this is the first cold day. So this is the day you're supposed to be in the bed with your boo, eating popcorn, watching movies, right? Now, I ain't got all of that, but I just want to get in my bed. If you don't have a loyal husband, why do you want to? That's what I'm saying, Queen. Do some of you have with Wi-Fi or internet problem? Here the Wi-Fi is bad today. Where you at, Annie? Because we ain't had no problems. But you know, a lot of times the weather, if the weather's not good, you'll have Wi-Fi problems. I know in Atlanta was horrible for that. Uh, yeah, they are. I wouldn't have a teenager. I wouldn't have a teenager now. Yeah. So where you at, Annie? Where you at, Janika? See, because what I do know is when the weather is bad or it's about to rain or it's been raining, your the Wi-Fi be bad. Mine was spotty earlier. Yeah, it has something to do with the weather. You in North Carolina? Is it cold where you at, Janika? It's cold down here in Charlotte. It's cold, cold. She drank liquor the whole time. So did she really drink? I heard that, but I wasn't sure that because so if any of us are mothers, you know that the maternal instinct kick in as soon as you get pregnant, right? And there's certain urges that you just don't have anymore. You don't want to drink. You don't want to smoke weed. You don't want to do all the stuff you was doing. It's cold here too. Yeah, it's cold. Me too, Queen. I'm glad mine's grown too. I don't want it the cold. Cause it was 84 yesterday. We had a record temperature yesterday. Record temperature, right? For that day. It's different for them. You in Canada. Oh, you in Canada. Yeah. Come on tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still watching it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still watching it. I can't watch it tonight. I have to watch it tomorrow because I got the streaming it. Like, when it come on? It come on Peacock, right? I can't watch it till tomorrow. Ooh, it's 40 degrees. Listen, y'all, I got so snow. I done got so spoiled. Like, it's 50. Now, this 50 ain't even really cold. Now, if it was 50 in Cleveland, people be outside barbecuing with flip-flops on, right? But I done been so used to all this heat that 50 is cold to me. Y'all see I got the scarf, the sweater, long sleeve. It's cold. It's cold. My daughter's 17, but I'm not with the foolishness. Now, Neek run a tight ship. I know Neek, but Neek got a good girl. You just hung up from. I love found too. See, but now this is my question, y'all. Is he gonna ever? I don't want him to escape because I don't want her to get in trouble. Like, how they gonna end this? It's 40 degrees in Louisville. I'm in Houston. It's like 56 in Houston. Oh, they playing with the weather, y'all. They playing with the weather machine. Houston don't never be 56, do it? 40 degrees is, listen, I had to go to storage today and go get me some sweaters and some boots and stuff. Like, I ain't ready. It's like 85. Ooh. Where's she at? See, listen, if I ever move again, I'm scared of Florida because they got alligators and hurricanes. So I can't go that way. If I was to move again, it would have to be somewhere in Texas. Because Texas is always hot, ain't it? Yeah, I ain't going to Mississippi. And I ain't going to what's Alabama, nothing like that. I'd have to go to Texas, yeah. Yeah, they different. Miami. Miami would be nice, but they got alligators. They got alligators. They got alligators and hurricanes. And a crazy governor. True that. True that. Hopefully he'll be out of there if people go vote. We got to vote, y'all. Everybody, we got to vote. Got to vote. Got to vote. Got to vote. It's 50 in Hampton. But see, Hampton, that's Virginia. It's how close is Hampton to Richmond? I had a friend in Richmond. I often wonder how she doing, Vanessa. Wish I could remember her last name. I sure look up. Oh, my granddaughter in Miami. Oh, of course, Miami. It's just I don't want to go. If I went to Florida, it'd have to be somewhere not inland. It'd have to be inland, like I don't know, Jacksonville. I don't know. It had to be. I have to look on the map and see where it would have to be. But I don't want to be nowhere on that ocean. Yeah, we gotta vote. We gotta vote, y'all. We gotta vote. Let me tell y'all something. I went to register to vote the other day when I went to the library to print out my manuscript. This particular library, you couldn't register to vote. So I have not registered to vote. I think I'm going to go online. Can't you go online and register to vote? Somebody tell me. I think you can. I thought about that today. There's an election they have here, but I think I'm too late for it. But I don't know what they voting on anyway. I got to get up with the politics here. But I think you can go online. I'm going to go online and register to vote. That's what I'm going to do. Register's only an hour. Okay. Yeah, my friend Vanessa lived in Richmond. I would sure like to see. I ain't seen her in a long time. 12? What? We don't have alligators. No, you only got no alligators. Oh, your daughter graduated from Hampton. T, you don't look like you old enough to have a daughter graduating from college. That's nice. I got that rug. I got that whole collection. I got the long one, like you got in your hallway, the kitchen look, the small kitchen one, and I had the living room one. I got one from what's that one place online? Wayfair, and then I got the others, I think, from Amazon. They just happen to all be the same. Yep. And my curtains was them colors too. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. I ain't feeling it, right? I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I need it to be gradual. Like go from 84 to then maybe 64. That's 20 degrees. Then take me to the 50. You just slam me into the 50, and it's probably gonna be colder than that. It's probably colder than that now because it's nighttime. I don't like it. The home by the sea. Okay, okay. I love Wayfair too. I bought some pictures from Wayfair for my wall. Can't wait till my daughter going to college fair this weekend. Where's she looking to go, Nick? Gabrielle. You know what? I saw that. I saw that, Angel, but I didn't have time. I was busy. I was out today. I was busy, but I saw that. But a lot of times people be playing so much, and then you go to it and they ain't even talking about that. So she's speaking on it, huh? What did she say, Angel? She wants to go to Spelman. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Uh, what did Gabrielle say? So they're not together. These people just breaking up. They're not together. He cheating. Yeah, congratulations. You got kids getting out of college. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Uh, two of mine did. One didn't. Um, what did Gabrielle say about the cheating? And is they still in the same house? Is they splitting up? What's gonna happen? What is they doing? What did they say? I saw that, but they ain't even been married that long, have they? They haven't been married that long. Like you can't you. It's hard to find somebody that you can trust and can. He has a new woman already. How you gonna have somebody already and we still married and living in the same house? How that work? And I be trying to figure out what is it that a man wants. Like if you got the woman, this is what I be telling my guy friends who cheat and stuff. Like whatever it is you missing, or tell your woman, y'all work that out. Ain't that what relationships is about? I think that Gabrielle loved him more than he loved her. Really? Some of these men are so trash. That's why they broke up, because he had a girlfriend already. Why did you get the I need somebody to interview him. Why did you get the girlfriend? Just like Nia Long's husband. Why did you get what is y'all looking for? Why did you get the girlfriend? What is it you looking for? Why do you get with these women to hurt them? Gabriel has not spoken, but there are pics out of Dwayne and his new woman. Lack of maturity, Annie says. I would hate to be married to Joe, right? And then I got to go on social media to see that Joe got a girlfriend. That's got to be painful. But I guess if you're in the house with him, he's acting different and acting funny, you can feel something is different. And they married too, right? So I wonder, did they have a prenup? I don't think she loved him at all. That's what I was thinking, that she didn't love him. I always thought she wanted him to pay for having that baby on her. Now, they have their own baby too, right? Or no? Did they have somebody have a baby for them? Men want same as us. They express it differently, I think. But how could you? You already have the woman. She's doing well. She looks good. She's healthy. What you looking for? What are you looking for? So I think so. In my mind, if you have I always ask dudes this too when I meet them. So, the other person that you was with, if you have this other person, you already got this person, and she beautiful, she got money, she healthy, she doing all the things. What make me so different from her that you don't want her? That's my question. What make me, you want me now and you didn't want her? What are they looking for? Like, really, what are they looking for? Somebody that's not going to talk? Like, what are they looking for? A robot? The woman, Carmela just started showing he got a baby. Him and what's her name, divorced, right? Another beautiful woman that was doing well for herself. Y'all ain't satisfied with her. You ain't satisfied with Hallie. You ain't satisfied with Nia. You ain't satisfied with Gabrielle. Who you satisfied with? What must she do? Lala, him and Lala divorced though, right? Dwayne said early on he tried to break up with Gabby, but she kept showing up. Well, why did he marry her? So now he acting like he didn't really want her? Is that what he's saying? Where is who they saying all this stuff to? Like, my man could not be out there talking about me like that. He wanted to break up with her, but she kept showing up. Why did you get in my face in the first place? I think she tried to stay, but he's cocky and arrogant and had that baby. Apparently, Dwayne never stopped cheating. He's been cheating throughout the whole marriage. Well, you know what? If I was any of those ladies, I'm at that point now. I just can't. I ain't met nobody to even play around with. I wouldn't fall in love. I'm gonna just play with you because that's what they doing. They're just playing with women. I would just play with them as well. I used to do that before I got with my ex. I'm just gonna play with you. I'm just gonna play with you. Y'all know what? I didn't turn my phone off. Y'all didn't hear that, did y'all? She loved him more because she wouldn't go away and he didn't want her. Well, you wanted me at some point. We're here last week for their son to visit. Oh, really? But they divorced, though. Lala and him divorced, right? Especially if he parading around. Well, you got to parade them around. That's your child. I think we all want that. We do, but these men will have it, and then that's still not enough for them. They'll have it. These men will have all of that, and that's still not enough for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I got to do? Be on my knees all day, on my knees in the kitchen cooking? Like, what they want? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is it that they want? Because they can't want peace, Annie. Because if you wanted peace, you wouldn't be cheating. See, once you start cheating, that creates havoc in the house and chaos. That creates havoc and chaos in the house. And then somebody, mostly women, because women are like this, we trying to get our lick back. We trying to do something to upset you like you upset us. It's not vibing me. I'll move around. Won't have me out here. I just said that, Queen. Me and my girlfriend were just having that conversation. I said, I do not want to ever appear thirsty or vulnerable. Dwayne is another Dwight anyway. Now, I wasn't gonna say it, Angel. It was almost out of my mouth. I wasn't gonna say it because I was thinking that, but he got girlfriends. I was thinking that. So in my mind, y'all know I do psychology on the side. I think when these men cheat like that they really don't like women at all. That's why they can't be satisfied with none. That's me. That's my street psychology. That's my street psychology. They ain't gonna be happy with nobody. They're not gonna be happy with nobody. And then they just get tired or get bored with whatever woman that they're using for that moment. And then they had to go off to something new. That's what I think. It's like a game. It's like a game. Dwight said, listen, y'all can stay up out his business. He gonna do what he want to do while y'all all up in his bedroom. That's what Dwight said. He said, I don't know why y'all all up in my bedroom. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And don't worry about it. Love is not a competition. It is not. There you go, Annie. Annie said it perfectly. That is right. Because that's how I felt when my ex cheated. It's like, when we were supposed to be team. We a team, nigga. You out here doing that? I won't compete with a man who want men. No, I won't compete. No, you can't. That's not your arena. You can't. If he like men, you can stand on your head butt naked and twirl around. He don't like you. He don't like you. You can't compete. You know, I had to tell a guy friend, I had to tell a couple of my guy friends that if your woman like women, let's just say she just like them every 6 months or every 9 then. If she like women, she's gonna always like women. You cannot compete, and at some point, you will not be enough for her. So it's the same thing as a man. It's the same thing. You're not gonna be enough. She like what she like. You know, she with you because that's what she's supposed to be with. But if she ever dabbled around on that other side, she don't like you for real. She don't like you for real. She don't like you for real. And at some point, she gonna sneak off and do that what she like to do. Yeah, it's not. The relationship. So in my mind, Annie, once you cheat, it's over because you broken this bond. You broken the sacred bond, right? We not close no more because somebody else got in between. And no, it's just a no. You know, and I wish I had it. What I'm saying to y'all now, I wish I had said when I was with my ex and the first time he cheated. I wish I had cut him right then. I just cut it and been done with it. Whose wife is the nurse and pays all the bills. I was just talking about him, Lisa Marie. Did I tell you what he told me? I don't know what the next time I had a conversation, I seen him the other day, I didn't even talk to him. Because he looked like Jiminy Cricket with a gold tooth. I don't even know why she interested in him, right? But back, got a hump in his back, weigh about 125, 30 pounds. He said he don't do oral sex, and that was nasty. A grown man with a wife. I said, what you around there for? Decoration? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't carrying no groceries in. You ain't carrying nothing heavy. You ain't killing no bugs. Oh, he said he do security. He security. He secure the house and pay the car note. But that's all you doing. Child, please. When I see him, I try not to see him. Because some days I'm for the games. Some days I'm with the shits, right? A lot of times I don't even want to talk to him because he every time I talk to him, he gets more ignorant than the last time. If that's even possible. And the last time he blew my mind with that. You a grown man and that's your wife. Hey, Aletta. And that's your wife, right? You a grown man and that's your wife. Okay. And I'm thinking to myself, your wife a nurse, doctor, somebody around there like her. Or she like them. Men want the same as us, but I think the hard part is communication. Not doing nothing, Lisa Marie ain't bringing nothing to the table, but his little skinny self with the buck. He got buck teeth with a gold on it. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm at that point now. I'm mad at myself that I wasn't like that then, and I didn't think enough of myself, because that's what it boiled down to. I think. Not that I had low self-esteem and then just I was like, oh, he doing this, he doing that. Okay, who cares? But it affects you. It affects you. It affects you. So the first sign of it is a no for me. And believe it or not, they still cheating, child. They still trying to be players. They still trying to be players at my age. They still want to play. They still want to play. Ain't even got enough energy for all that. And they still want to play. I don't know. I think I'm going to start dating 40-year-olds. At least I'm going to get something for my time. Start dating 40-year-olds. Yeah, 40-year-olds. Yeah, that's right. The membership going live tomorrow. I think I'm going to start dating 40-year-olds. 40-year-olds. 45. I think I'm going down to 45. Now, I'm going to do 47. Need to ask him to show you a picture of his wife. You know what? The next time I will. But one of my coworkers said she's seen her and she was a pretty lady. I find hard to believe, but she said she saw it. When you know better, you do better. I'm sure we would not put up with the same men we did in our 20s. No. No, not at all. You got to, I think at this point, you just got to be correct. Like, don't even come to me uncorrect. Because I don't have time. Don't come to me uncorrect. I ain't getting ready to train you, fix you up in no kind of way. You got to be already assembled. When you come to me, you have to be already assembled. I'm not building a man. My build a nigga kit is in the garbage. You got to come all the way together. I'm too old. Now, when I was in my 20s and 30s, that's something different. I'm too old for that now. I can't put you together. If your mama and them didn't do that, grandmama and them didn't do that, granddaddy and them didn't do that, I can't do it. You cannot come to me at 55 and want to be put together. It ain't going to work. Yeah. Yeah. And they don't have kids either. So, she's not even obligated. Not really, not like that. Under the God's eyes. But she ain't really that obligated. You know what I'm saying? To be tolerating like, ooh, child. When I look at him, he just, when I looked at him, his walk, he got an old weak walk. Nah, hey, Lisa Marie, I'm telling you, it's in the trash. It's in the trash. About 30 years later on that one. Waste of time. Waste of time. I just can't, and I said this to my friend today, like, I just don't want to think that, I still be trying to think positive, right? But I just don't want to think that ain't no good ones out there, like all the good ones taken. I just can't, I don't want to believe that. Maybe I'm going to move to Alaska. What y'all think? Alaska. It's cold outside. No, I can't go there. I'm going to Africa. Go right in one of them little huts and get me one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Africa. Yeah, that's what I'm going. I'm going to Africa. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. I'm going to Africa. It's supposed to be cheaper to live. I've been looking at some videos. I ain't seen none in a while. Black celebrity measures scene. Yeah, they all are falling apart. And it's because nobody knows how to be happy with what they have. That's what it seemed like. Because you going for something else. I think all those ladies are good ladies, right? On paper. They could be mean witches in the house. Who knows? But on paper, all those ladies are good, right? And you don't want that. You don't want that. Run in silence. You don't want that, right? Listen. Anyway, I didn't know who this guy was, Keith Lee, until this week. I follow him now on TikTok as of today. So Keith Lee is like a food critic. He's not an official food critic, but he is a food critic for the people, right? And he go to restaurants all over the country, eat their food, and tell us about it on TikTok. Him and his wife and his family, right? Nick says social media play a big part and women just giving the box away. Yeah. Polygamy? No. That's stupid. No, ma'am. No, Alaska is crazy expensive. Is it? It's 10 men to one woman. Is it? I might have to go. But they ain't black men, though. They ain't black men. They ain't Eskimos. It's 10 men to one woman. So that means one woman is 10 men. Okay. Hey, Gail. Really, Angel? How did you know that? Angel be a wealth of information. How'd you know that, Angel? Andy says expensive, though. I don't know why, because it's cold. Why is it expensive? I would love to live in Canada. I think sometime I would live in Canada too, but it gets cold in Canada. See, I don't want to. It's pretty though too when the seasons change. I heard. I don't want to be anywhere where it gets like I ain't feeling this 50 degrees. I don't want to go anywhere where it gets under 60 degrees. I don't want to be there. Like it's cold here. My knees is cold. So anyway, back to Keith Lee. I almost lost track. There are a lot of black people in Alaska. I heard that. Is that from the pipeline years ago? Saw a documentary on it. What? Send it to me, Lisa Marie. You always send me good stuff. You want the mountains? I don't want the mountains. The black people in Alaska. But Alaska is where that ain't gonna work for me. I'd be super depressed because it's dark for 6 months out the year. Be ready for the winter, but we cool here. Yeah, I don't want any cold. I don't want any cold. You saw it on the news report. Really? 10 men to every one woman. Well, back in the day, I don't know if it was the 70s, the 80s. It was the 80s, I think, that people migrated there for the Alaska pipeline. I think that's when that happened, right? In the 80s. I want to say it was the 80s. And so people are there now. It's a couple generations there now. I don't know. I can't go to Alaska, though. It's too cold and dark and dreary. That would make me... I need heat, right? That would make me depressed, all that cold. There are days the sun does not... Oh, right. I remember that. It don't set. So that's weird. Is Alaska on the equator or something? Why is that? Because it's dark half the time and then it don't get dark. You know, that might be cool if I was younger, that it didn't get dark. It might be cool. Anyway, back to Keith Lee. So he's been going around the country. So he was in Atlanta last week, and all the people are in an uproar because he talked, he ate their food and told us about them, right? And they say if he goes to your restaurant and give you the stamp of approval that your business booms. So he went to this one restaurant that I had never heard of called the Dining Experience. And when he pulled up there was nobody there, no cars in the parking lot, nothing, with nobody inside. Since he left and gave them a good review, the business is booming. The business is booming for him. Now, he did go to Candy's Old Lady Gang, which I've heard a lot of things. I never went there when I lived there because I heard the food was salty and I couldn't jeopardize $25 and I can't eat the food. So I never went. Plus, I heard sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I didn't hear enough good reviews. And the one nearest me, you had to pay the park. I don't want to pay the park to go into your restaurant. I don't want to do that. So, you say come visit in the summer. Yeah, I don't want to pay to park. I don't want to pay you to pay you. I ain't with that. I'm going to pay you to pay you. No, I ain't with that. So that's what reasons why I didn't go. Even though she had another one in a mall area, in a plaza area somewhere, but I would always forget about it. I seen it once, but I just don't want to go nowhere in the possibility of the food being salty. I'm cool on that because I heard it more than once. It looked good, but I just heard it more than once, and I don't like salt at all. But anyway, he got the folks in the uproar down there in the ATL of the food. And for the reviews I saw, for the most part, they were all good, except for Old Lady Gang because he couldn't get in because they didn't have takeout orders. They don't do takeout orders, and you had to wait an hour and a half or hour and 50 minutes or something like that to be seated, right? And they didn't want to wait that long to be seated, so he didn't get to taste any of their food. Candy responded and said they don't have takeout orders on the weekends because they're just too busy. But if you know you're a popular restaurant, then you should make changes to accommodate people all the people, not the people just sitting down in there. Because I think an hour and a half is too long to wait to sit down. I do. If I'm hungry and I'm going to go get something to eat, an hour and a half. How long you wait in Red Lobster or them places to give you the little buzzer? 30 minutes, 20. I think that's too long. So I definitely an hour and a half. I am not waiting an hour and a half somewhere to eat your food when I can go somewhere else. I'm not doing that. So, she responded nicely, but him and his wife, like I said, I never heard of them, actually go around the country. I don't know how they can afford to do that. They go around the country and eat the people's food and talk about it on TikTok. Well, I guess maybe getting paid off TikTok, I guess. I don't know. But that's what they do, And Funky Daniva did a video today with all the extra stuff that goes on in 18. Yeah, I started watching it. I didn't see it all, but he's not lying because the thing about Atlanta is when they saw him, they found a table for him. Right, and he said he didn't like that. Cardi agreed with the man. She said the restaurants at ATL act like they don't want to make any money. That is true because they don't accommodate. Everything is a money grab down there, right? I just ain't with the paying to park to go in. I'm just not doing that. Cheesecake Factory is good though, but you can go to any of those restaurants and go in and park somewhere and go in there and eat. I'm not paying to park. It's just too expensive in Atlanta for no reason. They told his wife 1 hour, right, and then they told him 5 minutes. They told the wife and the mama 1 hour and a half, and told him 5 minutes, and then he sat there for a minute and he said, "No, that's okay," because he said he's just regular. He want to be treated regular. And so he didn't get to try their food, but a lot of the restaurants in there, like Funky was saying, they pay. See, I don't hookah, so I don't know what hookah costs. But he said hookah used to be $29, $49, $7. He said at Peter's spot in Miami, where he at, the hookah is almost $100. Who paying $100 for a hookah? You got to drink, you got to eat. I wouldn't do all that stuff. You got to be rich to go out in Miami. Yeah, that's what they said. The customer service. Like I have been to a lot of them restaurants. Customer service is not good, right? I had a couple that I liked, but sometimes, no, I don't miss it. Well, no, I don't miss it because I wasn't there long enough. I was only there 18 months. Well, let me say it like this: Atlanta is the black mecca. I miss that. So many black people all the time. I miss that, right? Because y'all know I'm pro-black. But Atlanta is too expensive for no reason. A lot of that is high for no reason. It's not worth all what they're charging. The rents, the entertainment, all of that is just too high. It's just too high. You have to be an entertainer, really. You know, Peter Spot still open in Charlotte. I don't know. It's a little spot. I don't know if it's still open or not. Because when I was there before I moved there, I went and wasn't nobody too much in there. Then during the pandemic, he was open and he got criticized for that. So it's there though. I don't know if there's anybody going in there. Uh, I don't know if because I heard the one in Baltimore, one of them is doing bad. He's not a good money manager. Then the manager that got on his post saying he has autism, we have to do better when someone is trying to help y'all. Oh Lord. But yeah, I don't miss it like that, but I miss the blackness, right? Um, and I miss it's a lot of different things, differences like the grocery store. There's differences in what I can find here than I can find at home or in Atlanta. I could find more stuff than I could here. That's one thing, right? Like for instance, hot peppers. It's hard to find hot peppers in the jar that I like, the brand that I like, or the barbecue sauce. Stuff like that, right? And then probably if you go in all blackety black areas, I might can find it. But I remember that from before when I was here. It takes to get used to the differences. Um, Atlanta, now that I've experienced it, uh, and I'm close to it. I'm only 3 hours away. If there's something going on, if I just got to be there, got to be somebody coming to town or something, because everybody comes to Atlanta. That's one thing. All the entertainers, old and new, go to Atlanta, right? So if it was somebody I showed something I wanted to see, I would go and then give me a room and then come back home. You know. YouTube said she went to some place in Atlanta, and what happened? Yeah, I just got hip to the Keith Lee this week when they was talking about him. I didn't have no idea who he was. I just got hip to him, but I'm following him now. Um, Blackity Black. It has to, I miss all of the, certain things you can't get down south, surprisingly, right? And that's what I miss from home. But far as Atlanta, um, it's very empowering. I'm gonna say this: it's very empowering to see so many black folks doing so many great things. It's very empowering. I ain't gonna take that away from them. But the people who are in power or who have whatever you need, they're abusing. They're abusing it. What is going on in Chicago? Mr. Chime Time is good too. I follow him. Mr. Chime Time. Okay, I'm about to check him out. ATL a few weeks ago and was told no seating within the greeter told her he works seats. What? He waits seats there for $100. He would split it with the waiter to keep it a secret that he seated them. See, that's what a lot of they doing. And so that's what the guy was saying, that people have celebrity status or whatever, people that know him, who are well known, they get to sit down in 5 minutes, but everybody else has to wait an hour and a half. And that's what they do down there, right? Now, the one restaurant he went to, Milk and Honey, so there's two Milk and Honeys, right? The one that was by me is called Milk and Honey. The one he went to is called the real Milk and Honey. The one that's called Milk and Honey that was by my house was good, but it was expensive, though. A lot of stuff is just expensive, just expensive for no reason, right? It's good, but it's expensive. So, and if you find a restaurant, like I like soul food, so that's my thing. It don't have to be upscale soul food either, like chicken and waffles and all this fancy. It don't have to be all like that. That's like basic soul food. That's my thing. So when you find a soul food restaurant, it's good, but then sometimes you'll go, but just like you cook in your kitchen, sometimes you can make something that's good and sometimes you make it ain't so good, right? So that's the only thing about that. But it was an experience, and I would, if I had money, I would definitely be there. I ain't got no money for them. I ain't got no money because the rent goes higher and higher. See, what I didn't know, y'all, but it's everywhere, but I didn't know it because I had my own house. And when you pay rent to somebody, and then the next year they go up on the rent, I had no idea about all that stuff until my son told me. I didn't know that that's what they do. So that's all a gimmick. Like, I've got to figure out a way to get my own house because I can't be paying you. The house is still the same as it was, but you going when the end of my lease, you're gonna go up $100 or 20. You know, that don't compute with me. Is they talking about? Are they talking about removing Clarence Thomas? And why would they remove him? Because once you're on the Supreme Court, you're there for life. Why are they going to remove him from the bench? I haven't heard about that. I haven't heard about that. He ain't doing nothing. He might as well remove him. He ain't for us, no way. But why they doing? I got to get up on my news. Now I watched news this morning, but I didn't watch no world news. I watched local news. I ain't heard that. Tell me why, Lisa Marie. What's happening? Is he sick? Let me tell y'all what I found disturbing today. So, yeah, what's the reason for it, y'all? Besides he ain't with us. Let me tell y'all what I found disturbing today, and it kind of threw me off. So, I don't know if y'all know this famous black pastor, Carlton Pearson. Is he a pastor or is he a singer? Anyway, he's a religious figure, right? And because of the gifts he's been getting from the... Oh, really? See, this is a prime. If they do remove him, they done had enough of. They don't need him no more. He served his purpose. They don't need him anymore. But anyway, Larry Reed today went live and was talking about this man as if he had already passed. The man is gravely ill. But he was talking about this man as if he had already passed. And I thought that was just odd and weird to me. And he should know better being a Christian man. Like, he's a pastor. Yeah, why did he get, because immediately I went to Google and like, oh, he passed? But he hasn't passed. So why are you talking about his transition? I didn't get that part. They say that, Lisa Marie. They said that about his wife. But see, okay, see you, Annie. But see, he was a pawn in the first place, right? Him and her. Now the wife white. Is the wife white? Or do I just think she white? Is she white? For some reason I thought the wife was white. But that's what I heard, that she spearheaded that. So is that the reason why they're going to remove him? He has served no purpose, but only for them, whatever purpose he served for them. Anyway, I don't like the fact that once you're on the Supreme Court, you never leave. I don't like that part. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that she was white, right? He's just typical Uncle Tom. Just typical. He like that dude in Django. He like him. Ooh, T said, why does the winter snow? He like that dude. He like Samuel Jackson. What's Samuel Jackson in Django? He like him. Matter of fact, I think tonight I'm gonna watch some slave shows. He's gotten some real kickbacks. Okay, I got to check it. So now he the only one. So there's a reason why they want him out, because there's somebody they want to put in place of him. There's a reason they want him out. There's a reason. There's a reason. If they want him out, there's a reason. And they have somebody else they want to put in his place. The machine is going. They ain't just putting him out because of no kickback. It's something else beyond that, I believe. Why does the winter snow, child? Anyway, if y'all get a chance, y'all watch Jamie Foxx. Now I ain't mad at him no more. So y'all go watch Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx movie Burial. I done got a little hungry now. I don't eat a whole lot. I eat a little bit. Like I made a turkey sandwich, right? Turkey burger. And I ate half of it a couple hours ago. Now I'm ready for the other half. And that's something. And I need some ice cream. I need some ice cream, some chocolate covered raisins. That's what I need. I ain't got it though. That's what I need though. You know, when you get in your bed, you need your snacks, right? Uh, so anyway, y'all find out anything. I said I was gonna start a series, not a series, a segment called Weird Things. I just ain't had time right now. I'm trying to do some stuff, and I had to really get some financial stuff together today. You know, got that straightened out finally. Uh, got that straightened out. So you guys, if you remember, we going live tomorrow at 8 o'clock to discuss our trip. And if not, I'll see y'all next Monday. Because Thursday and Friday I'm hanging out. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to the shindig or two. So love y'all, Jack Squad, and see y'all when I see you.